Browns' trade proposal would send Shedeur Sanders to surprising team. The Cleveland Browns have a five-man quarterback room ahead of training camp and preseason action. While they have five quarterbacks, only four of them are expected to compete for the starting job. Those four quarterbacks are Joe Flacco, Kenny Pickett, Shedeur Sanders, and Dylan Gabriel. Deshaun Watson is also on the roster, but he has likely played his final snap with the Browns. They simply have to wait out the last 2 years of his deal due to the amount of money owed to him. Sanders has been the most talked-about quarterback in the room. After sliding all the way to the fifth round of the 2025 NFL Draft, there are some who believe he could win the starting job. Others believe his roster spot could be in jeopardy. With that being said, a new suggestion has been made for Cleveland. That suggestion is to trade Sanders before the 2025 NFL season. Max Dybul of Heavy has suggested a shocking trade that would send Sanders packing. He thinks a deal with the Indianapolis Colts could make sense. In his suggestion, Dybul would have Sanders and a fourth-round pick being shipped to the Indianapolis Colts in exchange for Anthony Richardson. That would be a head-scratching move for the Browns, as Richardson has played poorly since being selected at No. 4 overall by the Colts in the 2023 NFL Draft. He believes that if Richardson fails to establish himself early in the season with Indianapolis, the Colts will look to move him. Should he fail to do so, the Colts will likely look to move him and do so ahead of the midseason deadline so that the receiving team can get Richardson some reps before deciding on his fifth-year option next summer, Dybul wrote. Thus, if Jones wins the job during the preseason, Cleveland could potentially make an offer of Sanders and a fourth-round pick in 2026 in exchange for Richardson. On the outside looking in, trading Sanders for Richardson would be a counterproductive move for Cleveland. Richardson's struggles forcing Indianapolis to move on so quickly would not be worth the Browns giving up both Sanders and a fourth-round pick. Despite the fact the trade wouldn't be a good one, it's interesting to note. Dybul likes the idea, but it would be shocking to see Cleveland feel the same way. The NFL world was stunned this morning when a trade proposal leaked from inside the Cleveland Browns front office, one that could send shockwaves across the league. According to early reports, the Browns are considering trading rookie sensation Shedeur Sanders, the son of NFL Hall of Famer Deion Sanders, in a blockbuster deal that would send him to a surprising destination, the New England Patriots. Yes, those Patriots. The once dynastic, now rebuilding franchise still trying to find its identity in the post-Brady era. While no deal is finalized, insiders say the proposal is real, and it's gaining traction. It's hard to understate just how fast Shedeur Sanders has become a household name. After a dazzling college career at Colorado under the tutelage of his father, he shocked scouts with his poise, accuracy, and elite football IQ. The Browns, in a controversial but gutsy move, traded up to grab him in the 2025 NFL Draft, hoping he could be their long-term answer at quarterback. He dazzled in rookie camp, outshining even seasoned veterans in training drills. The Cleveland faithful quickly fell in love with his charisma and quiet leadership. He was seen as not just a quarterback, but a culture changer. But now, just weeks into the preseason, the Browns are reportedly fielding offers. Why? According to sources inside the Browns camp, the front office is split. On one side, head coach Kevin Stefanski and the offensive staff are high on Shedeur and want to build the future around him. But on the other side, ownership and general manager Andrew Berry reportedly feel pressure to win now. With Deshaun Watson still under a massive guaranteed contract and returning to form after a rocky comeback, they believe Shedeur's value may never be higher. Moving him could net a king's ransom. The Patriots have been quarterback-starved since Tom Brady left. Mac Jones showed flashes but never evolved into a franchise player. Bailey Zapp and recent pickups haven't moved the needle. But the Patriots under new head coach Jerod Mayo are reinventing themselves, and they're desperate for a star. Bill Belichick may be gone, but the Patriots' mystique remains. And what better way to usher in a new era than with a generational talent like Shedeur Sanders? Patriots owner Robert Kraft, sources say, is personally involved in talks. He sees Sanders as the type of electrifying personality who could rejuvenate Foxborough and reignite a dying fan base.